Hey people, it's Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and I am here to use one of my latest kits, and it's called Would You Be Mine? So yes, there's a play on the word wood because there are wood pieces in this kit, so I'll be using that today. And of course, I pre-planned it. Please don't judge me on my penguin. They're super comfortable, and they will be here for this video. So it's my little guy. So this kit is a Valentine's Day inspired kit. And again, the Would You Be Mine is because there are wood pieces that are going to be used in this kit, i.e. right here. I'm going to be using this kit in various ways. So yes, this will be one of my long videos. So I'm going to use it in my Bible study spread, my prayer spread, and then in my journaling Bible. So I guess first I wanted to use it in my, this is my prayer spread. So I told you guys that in 2019, I wanted to stop writing my prayers in my prayer journal and incorporate my prayers into my faith planner so that I can have everything in one spot. So this is a continuation on what I did, I guess, last video. Why are you so sticky? So that was the completion of my prayers from the last video. And so now I'm going to have to put them here. So I decided to use a couple journaling cards, double-sided, and I already pre-cut all of these items. I believe only these are on clear sticker paper and these are on regular paper. I picked this journaling card because it's about being loved. So it says, remember you are loved, and I like the gold foil. I don't know what's on the back. Thank goodness there's nothing on the back. Because some of them have stuff on the back that really don't go with the theme. But I thought to pick some that did. So I like tip-ins. I like that this has nothing on the back side. So I'll probably put some stickers on there as well. I'm going to put down my big pieces first. Try to stay true to what I'm used to. So I'm going to put down my big pieces, which would be this one and this one, and they're going to go in these two corners. I try to leave a lot of space for when I am going to write my prayers, because that's really what my journaling is about, is being able to have the space to write. So I don't want to kind of clutter it with a lot of items that won't allow me to journal. So off camera, I just dipped a baby wipe because this baby wipe is dried up and I didn't want to use a new baby wipe. And so I dipped it in the water that I'm going to be using for possibly smushing, which I'm going to do in my Bible study spread. I made the baby wipe wet because that's what activates my gelatos. So I have these gelatos here, which are a part of my mixed media collection, in which I kind of put them on the page, smear them, and I'll have like a little background for these items, which I will be gluing down. So I'm going to do that right quick. I thought to use, what is this? The pink one, the blue one, and I threw in gray. I don't know if the gray will make it on the page. So this pretty much stops about here. So I want my gelato to kind of smear past that. I really like gelatos. They're really creamy. I like that they mix very well, especially blue and pink. I like blue and pink. It kind of turns into this purple effect. I'll see about gray after I use the blue and pink and see how they mesh well together. So I'm just going to go through them like that. It's not anything. Oh, I kind of like that effect too. I don't like to do anything real extra. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna put this on there. It's gonna be like this. And so I think I'm not gonna use the gray. I just think I'm over it. And then I'm gonna put this one right here. This one might not have as much blue because it has a lot of blue in here, so I might use more pink. I will still have my blue. And everybody has a different technique on how they use their gelatos. So, like I said, I keep mine kind of simple. I just want to have some background color on the page. So That'll be how I use the one over here. And this one is way more colorful on this side. I think I want to move it up a little bit just so it blends a little bit more with the page. So you might not be able to see that, but it's a little bit of purple up here. So I'm going to glue that down after it dries. But right now, I'm going to take it off while it dries. I'm going to put God's Child here. So this kit is all about God's love and Him being mine and me being His. So there are a lot of scriptures about love. The Bible, love is all up and through the Bible. The book is about love. So I believe what I put out on for this page is Romans 5:8. That's up here on this little word fetty. If I can grab it. Yeah. And you still can't see it probably. But yeah, it's right there on that word fetty. Ooh, I just thought that was the top. Okay. On the opposite side here, I was going to glue this, but I kind of like how that looks because XOXO is love, of course. I'm going to put this piece of sticker on here in the corner. So this kit is full of floral pieces, word art, word fetty, hearts, and I love the color scheme. So I'm going to leave this even though I feel like it doesn't really go, but I like that the colors do kind of blend. You see the leaves and it being like a peach color, so I'm going to let that be. So I'm going to punch these. Is that glue? Oh no, that's gelato. You know what? I think I'm going to punch them together since they're going to go next to each other. Like I'm going to be able to flip them like this. And then they'll be like that. And then the back side like that. So I hope this punch is strong enough to punch both of these at the same time. Really hoping so. And it's working. This is an arc punch. I don't have a happy planner punch. I probably should get one since I'm punching more than usual. And that kind of already goes in line with this. The arc punch doesn't go as deep in as the happy planner punch. So those will be good. This is just going to be a tip in. I don't know if I want to do it on the side or if I want to do it at the bottom. I think I want to do it on the side. So I think I'm going to use this XOXO tape. And create a hinge. And once I write on this side, I'll create another hinge over here, but I don't want it to, if I put the washi tape down, then I won't be able to journal right there. There is some random dog. Sorry about that, everybody. So let's see. So these are pretty much dry now. So, no, Be Mine was over. Oh, let me see. Would that look? I think I like the switch up that I just did where I switched Be Mine to over here. What do you think? I think so because this has a lot going on. If I put Be Mine over here, sorry, I did have this planned out, but stuff changes. But I think I like that the words are over here and then the words are over here. So I think I'm going to keep it like I had it. Put some glue on here. Okay, so that's this page. These are done. Put that over there. Some glue over here. And I'll put this in the corner. And then lastly, I'll be doing this one. Trying to do the edges since they're so, I don't want to say sharp, that they're so spread away from the main part of what's going on with the image. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna do my prayers. What is that? And I have something else that I was thinking about putting on right here. It says, "You are mine, I am yours." I was gonna put that like that. I think I'm still gonna do that. And this is on clear sticker paper also. And I thought I was gonna use some washi tape, but I don't know. I don't think I want to now. I like the shadowing behind there. I'm not sure if you're able to see the shadowing, but there's shadowing behind the letters. So I really, really like that. It gives it an effect. I don't want to say 3D, but just a layering effect. And these phrases remind me of the song Oceans by Hillsong. I am yours and you are mine. So that is what this prayer spread is going to look like. And I'm going to write a whole bunch of prayers to God and how much, well, they're going to be about how much I love him, but then also whatever's going on with me during that week. So a lot of my prayers end up telling God how much I love him, but also whatever's going on with me in the week is what I usually put on here. And I usually do like a little flip to show you what I've done, but it depends on what prayers are on there, because if I'm praying for other people, I kind of don't want their business in the street. So you might not get to see a lot of my prayer pages once they're done. It depends. So we're done with the gelatos. Didn't really get to use my gray one. On these particular pages right here, I am going to be doing my what am I doing on here? Oh, my Bible study. So the opposite side of here is where I did this one. It's not filled in because it takes time to do my actual Bible study. I go and use a whole bunch of different reference books and things like that. So, and I write super small. So if you saw my flip through on my last of my planner, you will see that it takes a lot for me to fill in my Bible study pages. So these are planner block boxes. This one has 1 Peter 4:8, true love. This one has 1 John 4:19, God's love. And I consulted with my PR team and we decided on gray and brown wood for this kit. So I'm going to do one page in the gray and I'll do one page in the brown wood. Now I had something different that I wanted to do with this. I'm going to start with my big piece again. And I also wanted to use some washi tape, but I just don't know if I'm going to incorporate the washi tape. But I did know that I wanted to do something where I split this in half. I saw this black line through this sticker paper, because this is clear sticker paper. And I thought to myself that I'm going to cut it right down the middle. And I know some people are probably like, oh my gosh, do not cut that floral. But I am. I'm going to cut it right down the middle. I'm going to put half here. And then I'm going to put the other half over here. And we're going to see what that looks like. Because in my mind, it looked good. Let's hope that what I think looks good really does look good. So I'm thinking to start right there. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to cut it right down the middle. And what I think is down the middle. It might be a little wonky. I don't know. I'm not perfect. And that's the beauty, again, about printables. You don't like it, recut it. I mean, reprint it and then cut it again. It is definitely not straight. And I was thinking of putting this part on this side. So what do you think? I think that looks nice. And I'm going to continue on. So, again, start with my big pieces. Come on now. And again, it's not straight, which I should have just got my my tool. I have a tool that cuts straight for me, but I thought I could do it myself. I was so wrong, but that's okay. It's art. It's not supposed to be perfect. And it is about the content that I put on my page. So we have those down in the middle. Now what to do with my, well, I know what I want to do with my boxes. So let's put my boxes down because I do not know what I want to do with my hexies. So I want a box up here all the way to the top, and I want a box down here all the way to the bottom. You would think I would put one like this, but I really want to be in this box. And then I'll probably write my prayer right there. So I'm going to start with this box. Some glue on there. And if this one's going to be at the bottom, then I want this one to be at the top. I'm talking about the flower. I need this to come down to my eye level. And I'm going to stick 1 Peter on this side and True Love on this side. I don't think I want them in the box. I think I want them to be a little out the box, and I don't care if they're slanted or what, but I want them touch a little bit of the outside of the box. Okay, so that's 1 Peter. And this is my True Love word fetty. I'm done with that. Now we're going to do this page. Same concept. It's going to be outside the box, which allows me to have more space to write in my box. So I'm not going to write on the planner boxes. And I said it's going to go this way because the flower here and the flower here. Can you see that? Yeah. All right, and this one has 1 John 4:19. And then it says God's love on the other word fetty. Don't really want it to touch the edge, but there it goes. All right. So right now my page looks like that. Now I want to do some smushing. I want to put some washi tape down, but I don't think it will go. I think I will crowd my page. Yeah. And again, I want to have a lot of space to journal because this is my Bible study. So I need a lot of space. All right, so for smushing, this is all types of stuff on there, if you can see. And I really don't, let me see if I can. I'm sure it will come off. This is just watercolor. But there it goes. For some reason I don't clean up right after I use it. All right, but I have a wipe here now, so I will do that after this, if you remind me. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of the water and brush. I'm going to choose pink. Choose pink. Did you see the pink? Yeah, that's the pink right there. Yeah, I'm gonna choose pink. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of this. And I'm just going to smush it onto my page. Very simple. Nothing extravagant or extra. I'm just going to do that on the bottom. I don't want pink on the other side because the other side don't have nothing to do with pink. So I got to clean up a little bit before I can do it. So that's going to dry. I need to use my heat tool, but I'm just afraid that it will like bother you guys because it's pretty loud. There is no reason of why and the way that I do this. It just, I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, this is my smushing technique. I don't know if it's so much of a technique as just a fun way to put some color down on the page so it's not so bland. I would go through with blue, but you saw how I wiped that off? Y'all didn't even have to tell me. Boom. I would go through with blue, but I think it's a lot of blue inside of the flower, so I think I'm just going to stick to pink. Because it's not a lot of pink showing in here, but there's definitely pink in the kit. So I think I'm going to go with that. I do have some other items here that I can add, such as hearts and stuff. This word fetty right here. But I don't know. Again, I don't want to crowd my space. So I think I'm going to leave it, especially since I haven't even put on the next big thing. I might put this somewhere, or maybe not because I already have word fetty right there. So that might go on my Bible page. All right, moving on. So what to do with these hexagons? So you can cut them up to be individual, but I kind of wanted to leave them how they were. So I give you some with florals in them on different sides, all the way in the middle. And then I give you some without anything on them, just in case you wanted to layer it, just like I did my boxes. You can do a Be Mine like that. That's very cute. You can put some hearts on it. Depends, whatever you want to do. But I think I'm gonna do mine like this, and I think I want it to be cut off. I think once I cut it, that's just what it is. So I think I'm gonna go like this. Should I go up some? I didn't take them all the way off because I kind of like the way it is in a honeycomb shape already. It's less work for me to cut them individually and then try to place them perfectly. So if that's not your thing, I recommend that you do what I'm doing and just leave them together and then cut them at your own pace. So I think I'm gonna do this, and then that lets me salvage this hexagon because it's not at the edge of the paper. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I can have this cut off right here, and then that can give me a lot of space. This one is designed totally different. How were these inside of the kit? Inside of the kit, I forget. That rhyme. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do that one like this, and then this one I'm gonna have to worry about after I put this one down because I can't wrap my mind around it right now. So put my glue on. And I know that I had it up against there. Kind of want this one to be cut off also. There we go. I'm gonna cut the excess off on the other side. And normally would pain me to cut something up like this, but again, it's printable. I can reprint it if I want to use it again some other kind of way. So this lets me keep this lasting hexagon right here, which may allow me, I cut off a triangle. You know how I be trying to salvage everything, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I am going to keep this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. When I post my finished spreads, maybe you'll see it somewhere, but I kind of like how I did it with this. I thought that was really cute. I thought that was really nice. So I might do that. All right. And for this one, let's see, I got 2 whole and cut up hexes right here. I may do less here. What do you think about that? That's too long. I could put it right here like this. And then cut off. And cut off. And that would still give the 4 like that one. But for some reason, I kind of like... this. I don't want to overthink it. I think that's what I just did, is overthink it. I think I'm going to do it like that. I think I like the 3 on this one. Looking for my glue stick. All right, so put on as much glue as I think I need. I think it was like this. I think I went it over a little bit because I think I want to try to hold on to that last piece of wood. There we go. Down some. There. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna cut this. A little piece left right here. All right, so I would honestly say that this is done, and I get to keep these 2, which allows me to mess with that if I ever wanted to, and still have that to layer, just if I want to. If not, then I can throw them in the trash, or I can just use them somewhere else later on. It can also, depending on if I feel like it, you know, you could put them in the middle of a block. I can add them later if I ever wanted to. I can just do something like that, because it wasn't where I wanted it to be before, but it is now. I can do the same thing over here, fit them in, and reuse them somewhere else. So yeah, but I think I'm comfortable with this. But I think I like this heart, but I think I'm gonna use it in my Bible spread. So yeah, I'll do my Bible study on this page. We'll be good. The next one is my journaling Bible for this kit. This is the last spread I'm going to do. And we are in... Did I just bend my joy? Cannot bend joy. All right. We are in 1 John. Let's see. Let me see. I think I had it on here. Oops, oops, oops. 419. 419 says, we love because he first loved us. I think that's powerful. To me, it speaks of an unconditional love on God's part. There is nothing that we can do to make him love us more or to not love us. There are many things that we do that may disappoint. But love is let me start by saying love is an action. Love is not just a cute phrase that you can throw around like we do when we are young. And we're just like, oh, I love her. I love him. Not really understanding what it takes to really show love. So that's why I try to let people know that love is not mere words. It's an action. And there are many acts that God has shown us his love within. You know what? I forgot to underline my scripture. I'm not even going to mess with you, clear stick of paper. I'm going to underline it while you are still intact, since you have given me the opportunity. All right. Then I have it underlined. I have my flower on there. And for here, again, I want to leave some space. I think I want to put something down here. Boom, boom, boom. Blues in threes. But I'm going to throw in some pink. These hearts. And then some burgundy hearts for the last bit. And that is the end of this page. And then I have all of this space to write about how God loved me first. It should be easy to love him. The hard part is showing our love through our actions. So, go and journal about that. So this is that page. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can go over the spreads, I guess, one more time. And that would be 1 John 4:19. This is my Bible study spread. And this is my, that goes well like that, prayer spread. And these are the journaling cards that I'm going to use as tip-ins. I love me a tip-in. So I got 3 tip-ins for this. And that is all. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Wait, I'm so sorry. I actually forgot to give you guys the code to get this kit. Actually, I also finished my journaling. But to get this kit for $1. So it's a YouTube exclusive promotion. I am so sorry I didn't give it to you earlier. But the code to get the Would You Be Mine kit for $1 is LOVE143. So that's LOVE143. And 143 comes from the letters of I love you. So LOVE 143 is the code to get this kit for $1. And again, I apologize. I meant to say it earlier in the video, and I guess I got all wrapped up in all of the fun and everything that we were having. So thank you guys again. Bye-bye.